उसके बारे में भी जाना जाए। तो आप आसपास ही बने रहें, आपको दूर बिल्कुल नहीं जाना, वरना आपके सवालों की जो बौछार हमारे पास पहुंचती रही है, पड़ती रही है ये बौछार, अब हम थोड़े से गंभीर होकर इन सवालों की बौछार का रुख मोड़ते हैं पटनायक साहब की तरफ, तो उनसे बात की जाए। हेलो एंड गुड आफ्टरनून। नमस्कार दिनेश जी, कैसे हैं आप?
परफेक्ट,
चलिए, परफेक्ट ही होना चाहिए। तो सवालों की बौछार जो हमारी तरफ वो इतने दिनों से आ रही थी, पड़ रही थी हम पर वो बौछार, आज हम इसका रुख आपकी तरफ मोड़ रहे हैं।
Okay.
तो आप ही से शुरू करते हैं। और ये जो एक स्कीम सामने आई है, इसके चलते हम आपसे जानना चाहेंगे, व्हाट एग्जैक्टली इज दिस स्कीम एंड व्हाई इज दिस स्कीम इंट्रोड्यूस्ड?
No, the scheme is very simple. The scheme is that all 500 rupee notes and 1000 rupee notes are being demonetized.
Yeah.
Which basically means उनका कोई value नहीं रहेगा. But the value of the intrinsic value of the note will always remain. तो जिसके पास 500 के नोट हैं या जिसके पास 1000 के नोट हैं, they can take it to any bank and deposit it in their accounts.
Yeah.
And the value of the money will be deposited in their accounts.
Okay.
Those who want to change it into smaller notes, the government of India has given a guarantee that if you take it to any bank in India,
Yeah.
you can change it up to 4,000 rupees per day.
Okay.
And now it has just been reduced today to 2,000 rupees per day. But
Yeah.
they've also increased the amount for if you need to have a wedding in your family, then the amount has increased. People who are farmers can use it to buy fertilizers and other things for their activities.
Mm-hmm.
So the basic intention of this scheme was two. One is, of course, to tackle corruption. Large amount of people had lots of money kept away, black money, in 500 and 1,000 rupees notes.
Mm-hmm.
Now that is one part of it.
Yeah.
What this does, it makes those people come out in the open and give these things, put it in the bank. And once they put it in the bank, the government has a scheme that if you deposit more than 2.5 lakh rupees, questions will be asked as to where did you get the money from.
Yeah.
If you can prove that you got the money legally, then absolutely no problem, you pay tax on it. But if you have not declared that income, then you not only pay tax on it, you pay a fine of 200% on it.
Okay.
So this was the idea, is to remove the black money in the market. But that's only one part of it.
Yeah.
The main thing was to remove the distortions from the economy.
Okay.
The Indian economy to a large extent had become cash driven.
Yeah.
And when you have a cash driven economy, it means a large number of transactions were not being accounted for.
Okay.
So you have two effects of that. One is that in your national income accounting, you don't show those activities. And in the second case, for tax purposes, the tax people do not know who is making what transactions.
True.
So both these cases, the economy was being distorted. And when India is opening up to the world, when we're calling the world to come in with all the new initiatives that Prime Minister has put in place, which is Make in India, Skill India, Startup India, the whole ease of doing business.
Yeah.
What we need is also a system at home which makes every investor feel comfortable. Comfortable that there is no distortion in the economic situation. So the whole thing has been done on two bases. One is to get rid of black money which is there in the market, which is the parallel economy. And the other is to remove the distortions in the economic situation.
Okay.
So this is the gist of what is happening.
All right. And now, does the scheme apply to pre-2005 banknotes of rupees 500 and rupees 1,000?
It applies to all notes.
To all?
Basically, all notes which were in circulation up till now.
Okay.
All of them, if you take it back, the intrinsic value is still there, but the notes are no more acceptable as currency.
Okay. And how much value do people get if they're from here? Then what value do they get? And does
no. You haven't understood.
It depends.
The value will remain the same. There is no change.
Okay.
There is two differences which your listeners should understand. One is that technically under the law, if you have traveled in the last 2 years,
yeah,
you can only take out up to 25,000 rupees out of the country.
Okay.
So you cannot have actually more than 25,000 rupees with you when you take it out of the country.
Mm-hmm.
If you traveled before 2 years, then you could have taken out only 10,000 rupees. So the law that time was 10,000 rupees.
Okay.
And if you go back beyond 2005, the law was only 7,500 rupees.
Okay.
So essentially over the years, we've just increased the limit.
Okay.
And the permission to take out 500 and 1,000 rupees notes out of the country is only in the last 2 years.
Okay.
Before that, you could take out 10,000 rupees, but it had to be only in denominations of 100 and below.
Okay, so that's clarified here now.
Yeah.
So no more confusion about that either. No, because we've been getting all sorts of questions
No,
and we
I can
thought
understand.
you are the only person who can answer this for
No,
us.
the government of India recognizes completely the problems being faced by not only citizens in India, but our persons of Indian origin and citizens of India who are abroad. These are inconveniences which are caused. It's not really problems, inconveniences, because you're not going to lose the value of your money. The one thing I can guarantee to you on behalf of the government of India, that whatever legitimate money you have will not lose its value. If you have illegitimate money or illegal money or money which are not supposed to be with you, then I cannot help you too much. But I can help you in putting it back and paying a fine on it.
Okay, that's understandable, and that's why some things need clarification, and who better than yourself?
No, thank you.
आपसे बेहतर इस चीज को और कौन बता सकता है भला? क्योंकि सुनने में तो बहुत कुछ आ रहा है, हर बात को अगर मानने लगे तो फिर तो हो गया बंटाधार, है कि नहीं? तो इसीलिए उस तरफ जाने से बेहतर है आधी अधूरी जानकारी थोड़ी यहाँ से थोड़ी वहाँ से, उससे बेहतर है कि एक ऐसे व्यक्ति से बात की जाए जो हमें सही जानकारी दे सकता है, सटीक जानकारी हमारे सामने होगी। तो इसीलिए इस समय बहुत से श्रोता, क्योंकि देश विदेश हर जगह आवाज जा रही है और आपकी आवाज जो उनको बता रही है, इस समय आपसे जो जानकारी मिल रही है, ये एक क्लैरिफिकेशन बहुत जरूरी था, तो उसी तरफ हम आ रहे हैं। और अगला सवाल ये पूछना चाहूंगी आपसे, अब बहुत से सवालों की लिस्ट है मेरे सामने, देखते हैं कि हम कितने निपटा पाते हैं। तो 4,500 जो है 4,500 कैश, अगर मान लीजिए कोई व्यक्ति कहता है कि दैट्स नॉट सफिशिएंट फॉर माई नीड, तो मैं क्या करूं ऐसे में?
नहीं, वो ऐसा नहीं है कि सफिशिएंट फॉर माई नीड्स। आपको कैश जो चाहिए जी, वो आप जाके बैंक में आपके 500 और 1000 के नोट जो हैं, वो 4,000 तक आप दे के उसको, अभी तो 2,000 हो गया,
अभी तो 2,000 हो गया जी,
उसके आप 100 रुपीज के या 50 रुपीज के नोट्स आप उसके लिए ला सकते हैं।
ओके। और अगर किसी के पास बैंक अकाउंट ना हो, वैसे तो बहुत कम लोग हैं जिनके पास बैंक अकाउंट नहीं होगा, आजकल तो हर किसी का है।
मार्केट में अभी सर्कुलेशन तो हो ही रहा है, 1,000-100 के नोट्स हैं
जी।
और आप देखें तो जिसके पास बैंक अकाउंट नहीं है उसकी जरूरतें वैसे ही 4,000-2,000 तो हो नहीं सकते।
जी जी बिल्कुल,
दिन के हिसाब से जी, बिकॉज जिनके अकाउंट्स हैं उनके पास पैसे होते हैं, तो उनका जो है, हम वो बोल रहे हैं उनको कि आप अपने कैशलेस ट्रांजैक्शंस कीजिए, आप क्रेडिट कार्ड यूज कीजिए, डेबिट कार्ड यूज कीजिए जी, एंड देयर आर मेनी अदर वेज टू डू इट।
Certainly. And for people outside India, where can they go to change their exchange their notes?
This is something which I again want to tell your listeners, that the government of India has understood this, that there are people abroad who have it.
Yeah.
We have told that those who are abroad can either bring it back to India when they come, or they can authorize somebody to send it back to India and deposit it in their accounts, in their NRO accounts.
Okay.
But what we are also looking at is, if the people are unable to travel to India, what can they do?
Yeah.
And this is something which the government of India really is seriously looking at it. Right now it's taking some time because, this move was such that we could not tell people beforehand of what that this move is happening, because it would defeat the very purpose of the move.
True.
अगर लोगों को आगे से पता चल गया कि ये होने वाला है
जी, तो
आगे से सब अपना इंतजाम करके बैठ जाएंगे ना, तो
बात है।
The whole point was that this had to be a surprise move. And for a country like India, I really give credit to the government of India that they could keep it a secret till the last moment. Okay. And only very few people knew about it, which is a very good move.
Yeah.
But right now what the government of India is doing, they're understanding that this has created inconveniences for people, so they're trying to put in place systems which will help the people to get the value of their money.
Okay.
So one of the things we are looking at is how can the people abroad get value for the money, those who cannot travel to India. And that we will get back to you soon. I guarantee anybody with legitimate money will not lose their money.
Okay.
We will find a solution for them.
Yeah.
We are looking at many alternatives. One is to see if we can have it deposited here for India.
Yeah.
And the other is to see if we can find a way via media for them to send it to India directly, and we can deposit it in the account for them. So we're looking at both of the ways. One of the things I want to clarify to everybody is, for their rupees, they will get rupee value in return.
Okay.
They cannot get an exchange value in return.
Okay, and how much time do people have in case somebody wants to go?
They have till 30th of December now.
Okay.
And that is enough time, I think.
And is this for NRIs as well who are living outside India?
For everybody, it is till 30th of December. That is the reason I could not understand the panic, because you have all this time to do it. This panic and this backlash against this move is basically being created by people who have lots to lose.
Yeah.
And there are people who have got large amounts of money which they do not have illegal money lying with them. And this has dealt a big blow to them.
Yeah.
And so they are panicking and they are creating this backlash.
True.
And right now it is for us, the citizens of India, to support the move and to make sure that the target of the government to remove the distortions in the economy and to target the parallel economy in the country is successful.
Okay, because one of the main concern, I guess, is also because people who cannot travel in this much time, because 30th December, बहुत से लोग नहीं जा पाएंगे क्योंकि क्रिसमस पीरियड भी आने वाला है और बच्चों की छुट्टियों को भी देखते हैं बहुत लोग. कामकाज से भी छुट्टी मिलना आसान है, नहीं आसान. So sometimes it's easy, sometimes it isn't.
आपको मैं गारंटी देता हूँ, जिनके पास लेजिटिमेट मनी है वो वेस्ट नहीं जाएगा.
ओके.
हम उनकी वैल्यू रुपी टर्म्स में जो वैल्यू है उनके पास up to 25,000 रुपया per person, that is the limit that you are allowed to take out of the country, will not go waste.
ओके. तो यहाँ के जो एटीएम है वहाँ तो बंदा नहीं निकाल सकेगा या निकाल सकेगा?
यहाँ पे तो नहीं,
क्योंकि ये भी एक सवाल हमारे सामने आया है कि जरूर पूछिए.
में है, यहाँ पे तो नहीं हो सकता है
जी.
अगर रुपये निकाल सकते कोई एटीएम से तो
फिर
मेरे
तो बात ही क्या होती.
जाके निकाल लो.
सबसे पहले शायद आप ही होते इसके रूम में.
No, but I can understand. You see, what happens, your hard-earned money, nobody wants to lose it. I mean, it is, after all, our people have come abroad, are working hard here, earning money here.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to lose their money.
Okay.
We completely understand the concern. And we are guaranteeing, I'm telling on behalf of the government of India, that we will take all measures necessary to ensure that people do not lose the value of their money, legitimate money that they have with them.
Okay. And for people who are actually outside India and they have for example, a question like जैसे मैं आपसे बात कर रही हूँ, so we have actually got some questions flowing in via emails as well, and a question here: I'm an NRI and hold NRO account. Can the exchange value be deposited in my account?
It can be. That is exactly what I'm saying. He can send the money back to India through somebody or go himself and deposit it. What we are trying to do right now, which we are hoping will work out, is in the places where the branch of that bank exists, to see if you can deposit, let's say, in your London branch of the same bank, in your NRI account, so that you don't have to travel to India.
Okay.
Now, this is what we're trying to do.
Okay.
There are financial rules and regulations between countries.
Yeah.
And that we are looking at whether the British laws allow us to do it or not.
Yeah, okay.
So we are looking at, we don't want to create a situation where to do something we have to break some laws. That is not something which I think people would want us to do.
Okay. Because I guess as we are talking, some people are actually not paying attention to what we're saying, but their questions are flowing in, and that's why some of them are missing what actually has been said. And maybe they will be listening on the website later on in our listen again option, and there they can catch all the information.
Or you can repeat it for them.
Yes, we can. It will be on our website later on. ये हमारी वेबसाइट पे भी रहेगा, जहाँ पर लोग इसको बाद में भी सुन सकेंगे, ताकि बहुत से लोग जो इस समय काम पर हैं तो वो बाद में लिसन अगेन ऑप्शन में सुनते हैं या हमारी वेबसाइट पर वो सुन सकेंगे, बल्कि आप भी सुन पाइएगा कि हमने क्या बातें की.
थैंक यू वेरी मच.
लेकिन अब एक दो सवाल और बच गए हैं, मैं ज्यादा वक्त नहीं लूंगी. एक सवाल और पहुंचा है कि आई एम अ फॉरेन टूरिस्ट एंड आई हैव दीज नोट्स, सो व्हाट शुड आई डू? एंड इन case of emergency needs of cash, i.e. hospitalization, travel, life-saving medicines. ये सवाल एक्चुअली इंडिया से पहुंचा है, मुंबई से. तो इन दैट केस क्या किया जाए?
No. In India, the situation is very clear. It is on every website. Everybody knows about it.
Yeah, okay.
You have to go and change your money or put it in your account. In India, there should be no problem. If you have cash, you put it in an account.
Okay.
And you use your account, debit card or credit card in your account to pay for whatever you have to do.
Okay.
And for petty cash, for which you need to go and buy vegetables and others, government is allowing up to 4,000. Now they are allowing up to 2,000 rupees to be changed.
Gee.
So what the government's main thing is to make sure that whatever payments, whatever things you do, is done in a cashless and open transactions. There should be transparency in the transactions.
Yeah, okay.
What was happening, people were paying large amounts of money for services and goods without registering it because cash is to be transferred. And this is what this move is going to stop.
ओके, एंड व्हेन द पीपल ट्रैवल फ्रॉम हियर टू इंडिया, और वो जो चेंज करना चाहते हैं, डू दे नीड टू गेट इन अ बैंक क्यू लाइक एवरीबडी एल्स, और इज देयर एनी फैसिलिटी एट
You read the reports today. It was the first few days when everybody was rushing to the banks.
Yeah.
Now the queues are going down.
Okay.
By the time anybody goes in the next week or 2 weeks,
yeah,
there will be no queues.
Okay, so that would certainly be a relief कि लंबी कतारों में नहीं खड़े होना पड़ेगा. तो सवाल यही था कि एयरपोर्ट पे कोई सुविधा है या लोकल
एयरपोर्ट पे सब सुविधा है.
एयरपोर्ट पे भी सुविधा है.
हाँ, but the limit always sorry, the limit is that you cannot take more than 25,000 out of the country.
चलें, वो लिमिट तो रहेगी. और ज्यादा जानकारी लोगों को कहाँ मिलेगी? वेयर कैन पीपल गेट मोर इन्फॉर्मेशन ऑन दिस स्कीम?
They should go on to our Facebook or to our website.
Okay.
Or they can go to the website of the Ministry of Finance.
Yeah.
Or the Reserve Bank of India.
Okay.
So.
चलिए, ठीक है. आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया अदा करती हैं इस सारी जानकारी के लिए मिस्टर पटनायक, एंड विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट.
Okay.
And hope to speak to you again.
Thank you. I just got a bad cough.
No, that's understandable. इसीलिए मैंने राउंड ऑफ कर लिया जल्दी से.
चलिए, thank you very much.
आप अभी जाके एक गिलास गर्म पानी पी लीजिए.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for all the information. और मिस्टर पटनायक का शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहेंगे हम. उन्होंने इतनी सारी जानकारी जो हमें दी है, इसके लिए दिल की गहराइयों से उनका शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं. और ज्यादा जानकारी जैसे उन्होंने बताया आपको फेसबुक वगैरह पर भी मिल सकती है. और आज से थोड़ी सुविधाएं और हो गई हैं, क्योंकि कतारों में जो है लोगों की तादाद थोड़ी कम हो गई है. और अगर आप लोग 1-2 हफ्तों में यहां से ट्रैवल कर रहे हैं तो भी आपके पास जो है एक तो एयरपोर्ट्स पर आपके लिए सुविधा जो है रहेगी, और दूसरी बात जो है कतारें जब लंबी नहीं होंगी तो फिर वो पैनिक बटन जो है उसको आप ऑफ कर सकते हैं, उसकी जरूरत नहीं है. लेकिन बातचीत का सार वगैरह जो भी निकला है, अगर आज मेरे पास इतना समय हुआ तो आज बता दिया जाएगा. आपको एक बार ब्रीफ कर दूंगी हिंदी में. लेकिन अगर मैं आज नहीं कर पाई, क्योंकि आप लोगों के कुछ और मैसेज भी हैं मेरे सामने, तो कल के कार्यक्रम में हम आपको ये जानकारी एक बार फिर से देंगे. सो पैनिक होने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि सुविधाएं जहां समस्या है वहां समाधान भी होता है. ये तो एक जाहिर सी बात है कि नहीं? इसके साथ ही मैं एक बार फिर से दिनेश पटनायक जी का शुक्रिया अदा करती हूँ. हाँ, एक्टिंग हाई कमिश्नर ऑफ इंडिया. तो पटनायक साहब को एक बार फिर से थैंक यू कहती हूँ, और उनसे थोड़ी सी क्षमा याचना भी कि बात थोड़ी हमने लंबी खींच ली, और उनको थोड़ी सी, क्योंकि जैसा आपने भी नोटिस किया होगा, थोड़ी सी खांसी आ रही थी. और बेहतर बात यह है कि बातचीत हो गई, जरूरी जानकारी मिल गई. सो I thank him on behalf of my whole team, and आप सबकी तरफ से भी उनका शुक्रिया.